Mesopotamia. Picture a land between two rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates, where the first cities and empires rose from the fertile soil over 5,000 years ago. This was Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, and the birthplace of civilization as we know it. From around 3500 to 539 before Common Era, BCE, the people of Mesopotamia achieved incredible feats. The ancient Sumerians created the first system of writing, cuneiform, using wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets. They built towering ziggurats, stepped pyramids that served as temples to their gods. The Sumerians also invented the wheel, revolutionizing transportation and commerce. As time passed, great empires rose and fell in Mesopotamia. The Akkadians, led by the mighty Sargon the Great, forged the world's first empire. Later, Hammurabi of Babylon gave us one of the first written codes of law, a glimpse into the values and beliefs of this ancient society. From the Hanging Gardens of Babylon to the Epic of Gilgamesh, Mesopotamia left a legacy that echoes through the ages, shaping the world we know today. Ancient Egypt. For nearly 3 millennia, the ancient Egyptian civilization flourished along the banks of the life-giving Nile River. From the Great Pyramids of Giza to the mysterious Sphinx, the Egyptians left an indelible mark on history that still captivates us today. The Egyptians were ruled by powerful pharaohs who were believed to be living gods. These divine kings, such as Ramses II and Tutankhamun, built sprawling temples and tombs that have endured for thousands of years. The pyramids, constructed during the Old Kingdom, that is, between 2686 BCE to 2181 BCE, remain one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring architectural feats in human history. The ancient Egyptians were also renowned for their hieroglyphic writing system, which combined pictures and symbols to create a complex language. They made significant contributions to art, science, and technology, including the development of a 365-day calendar and advanced medical practices. The legacy of ancient Egypt lives on in the countless artifacts and monuments that have survived to this day, offering us a glimpse into a civilization that continues to capture our imagination and inspire us with its grandeur and mystery. Indus Valley Civilization. The Indus Valley Civilization, also known as the Harappan Civilization, was one of the most advanced and sophisticated societies of its time. The people of the Indus Valley built impressive cities such as Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, which featured well-designed streets, elaborate drainage systems, and even public baths, demonstrating a level of civic organization and hygiene that was unparalleled in the ancient world. This civilization was also known for its thriving trade network, which extended as far as Mesopotamia and ancient Egypt. However, around 1900 BCE, this fascinating civilization began to decline, and its cities were gradually abandoned. The reasons for its mysterious disappearance remain a subject of debate among scholars, with theories ranging from climate change to foreign invasions. Ancient China. Ancient China, one of the world's oldest civilizations, took root along the Yellow and Yangtze rivers over 4,000 years ago. From the early dynasties of the Xia, Shang, and Zhou to the unification of China under the Qin dynasty in 221 BCE, this civilization made countless contributions to art, science, and philosophy that have shaped the world we know today. The ancient Chinese were known for their remarkable inventions, including paper, silk, gunpowder, and the compass. They also developed sophisticated agricultural techniques, such as the use of iron tools and irrigation systems, which allowed their population to grow and thrive. During the Zhou dynasty, 1046 BCE to 256 BCE, the great Chinese philosophers Confucius and Lao Tzu emerged, leaving a lasting impact on Chinese society and culture. Confucianism emphasized the importance of education, morality, and social harmony, while Taoism focused on living in harmony with nature. The Qin dynasty, although short-lived, left a legacy that would endure for millennia. The first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, standardized weights, measures, and the Chinese writing system. He also began the construction of the Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic structures in the world. Ancient Greece. From the bustling city-states of Athens and Sparta to the conquests of Alexander the Great, Greece was a land of innovation, philosophy, and art. The Greeks were known for their love of knowledge and learning. Great philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle grappled with questions of ethics, politics, and the nature of reality itself. Their ideas laid the foundation for Western philosophy and continue to shape our understanding of the world. In Athens, the Greeks experimented with a new form of government called democracy, in which citizens had a say in how their city was run. This revolutionary idea would go on to influence political systems around the globe. In the field of medicine, the ancient Greeks made groundbreaking advances, with the first Greek to describe medicine as a science, Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine. He also developed the Hippocratic Oath, which set ethical standards for physicians that are still followed today. Under the leadership of Alexander the Great, the Greeks conquered vast swaths of territory, spreading their culture and ideas across the Mediterranean world. Although Alexander's empire did not survive his death, the legacy of ancient Greece, including its contributions to medicine, philosophy, art, and politics, continues to inspire and enrich our lives today. Ancient Rome. The ancient Roman civilization, which began as a small city-state in central Italy, grew to become one of the most powerful empires in history. Under the leadership of great generals and statesmen like Julius Caesar and Augustus, Rome conquered vast territories, stretching from Britain to North Africa and from Spain to the Middle East. The Romans were known for their military prowess, innovative engineering, and efficient system of government. The Romans made significant contributions to art, literature, and architecture. The Colosseum, a massive amphitheater that could hold up to 50,000 spectators, remains an iconic symbol of Roman engineering and ingenuity, where several ancient sport events were held. Roman law, which emphasized the idea of rule of law and the protection of individual rights, had a profound influence on modern legal systems around the world. The Romans also made significant advances in engineering, building an extensive network of roads, aqueducts, and bridges that facilitated trade and communication across the empire. Christianity, which began as a small sect in Judea, spread throughout the Roman Empire and eventually became the official religion under Emperor Constantine in the 4th century CE. Although the Western Roman Empire fell in 476 CE, its legacy lived on through the Byzantine Empire in the East and the many kingdoms and states that emerged in Europe during the Middle Ages. Mayan Civilization. Deep in the jungles of Central America, the Mayan Civilization emerged around 2000 BCE and thrived for over 3,000 years. From their sprawling cities to their towering pyramids and intricate calendar systems, the Maya left a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire us today. The Maya were skilled architects and engineers, building impressive cities that featured grand temples, palaces, and ball courts. They were also gifted astronomers and mathematicians, developing a sophisticated calendar system that accurately predicted solar eclipses and the movements of the stars. The Maya were known for their intricate hieroglyphic writing system, which they used to record their history, mythology, and scientific knowledge on stone monuments and bark paper codices. They also created stunning works of art, including intricate jade carvings, colorful murals, and elaborately decorated pottery. Despite their many achievements, the Mayan civilization began to decline around 900 CE, with many of their great cities abandoned. The reasons for this decline are still debated by scholars, but may have included a combination of overpopulation, environmental degradation, and political instability. Although the Mayan civilization ultimately collapsed, its legacy lives on in the ruins of its great cities, the beauty of its art and architecture, and the enduring mystery of its rise and fall. Which of these civilizations would you have loved to witness, or do you think contributed the most to the world we have today? Share with us in the comments section below. I will be creating more videos like this. Subscribe so you don't miss out.